Yo, I've been excited about this one for a minute. This is the part 2 to Crypt's Us. No, Night in September. The first one, Us, was just savage. Just pure amazing. Just the video was it was like watching a freaking horror movie. The song itself was fantastic. The lyrics are great. The way Crypt's acting was amazing. The girl's acting was amazing. The whole thing. There's none of it that is garbage. So I'm excited for this one. You know what? Just hit that bell. And let's just jump right into it, shall we? Because I'm excited for this. Okay, so in case you haven't seen the first one, I mean, you probably should just stop this now, go watch Us, and then come back. But, like, if not, he attacked the bitch and he shoved her in his fucking trunk. So, now we're driving off with her body.
What the fuck you done made me do? Now I got bloodstains in my trunk cause of you. Guess I can't trade it in for the truck that I want cause I sent a slut is stuck in the coop. You couldn't bleed on your period.
Ooh, just right off. Like, it's your fucking fault. For the bloodstains. Oh my, he's gonna go off on this. I feel this one's gonna be even more powerful than the first one.
Cause of you, guess I can't trade it in for the truck that I want cause I sent a slut is stuck in the coop. You couldn't bleed on your period, but now it's shaking serious. You got hemophilia, who knew? I did it, but no surprise there, just another secret. Just like all the guys that you told me you ain't sleep with now. Tell me about it, did it feel good? Was the sex astounding? Did you think about me at all? When his balls are deep in your ass getting fucking pounded? Of course not.
Jeez. He just drew a picture for everybody. He's like, you think about me at all when his balls were, God.
Did you think about me at all when his balls are deep in your ass getting fucking pounded? Of course not. Another door closed, another slut who can't control the hormones. Why are you?
Another slut who can't control her hormones. Girls moan during sex. Whore would moan during sex. Hormones. Oh, gee, wow, crap.
You pounded? Of course not. Another door closed, another slut who can't control the hormones. Why are you doing this? What did I do? Allow me to refresh your mind, boo. It was a cold fall night in 2017. September 17th down in Tennessee. I was laying in my bed, a garbage bag around my head, wishing I was dead. I could barely breathe. I spent the summer trying to bring you back to me. Turned away some different opportunities. Of women trying to make me happy, but I pushed them back cause I knew that you were all I need. Put the bag over my head and I tied it tight. My vision started slipping, I was getting less light. I was finally forgetting the misery and the fights. Then my mind started taking me through all of my life.
Crypt is just, oh my, I love this. It's like watching a fucking movie.
Started slipping, I was getting less light. I was finally forgetting the misery and the fights. Then my mind started taking me through all of my life. Flashback 3 years ago, I was in my college dorm, flipping through Instagram, looking for another soul. Then I came across you and followed you. A minute later, you followed me back, and I knew it was time to make a move. So I messaged you. Here's my number. You can text me if you want to. Trying to play it cool, but I was nervous. I been curved by girls who were less pretty than you. But then I got a text, and then we made some plans to go on a double date with some friends that weekend. We watched a movie. We sat in the back the whole time. We made out, then laid down on my side of the car. Then your shirt came off, and then you cried real hard about how your left titty was big and your right one was small. I said I didn't care.
Whoa, just talking about the boobies, alright.
Your shirt came off and then you cried real hard about how your left titty was big and your right one was small. I said I didn't care. I knew right then and there this was a mistake. What didn't happen? It was in the air. I've known this girl for an hour and now her chest is bare. This is something I never normally do, I swear. We need to take it slow. I really like you and I'm scared. But then you crawled up in my bed with no underwear. I should have known that it wouldn't last when I was in your ass before I met your dad. And man, this shit is sad, but it's a fact. You went for months.
I should have known this shit wouldn't last when I was in your ass before I met your dad. Ooh, my God, we're getting real explicit with this one. Yo, we here for it though.
Known that it wouldn't last when I was in your ass before I met your dad. And man, this shit is sad, but it's a fact. You went 4 months without the use of a fucking Tampax. Man, this shit was scary, even though I knew I never nutted in you. But you tell me, I think I'm pregnant. No, I know I'm pregnant. I'm getting more than sickness and my belly stretching. But it turned out your hormones are fucked up. You somehow thought that I would leave you stuck. That's when you told me Daniel would never do this. Plenty of times we thought I was having his kid, but his jizz missed my clit and hit my tits and lips. Man, I still get pissed when I think about it. Bitch, even back then you were speaking about him, but I paid no attention to what was allowed in. Well, the signs were there the whole time. But fake love can make your eyes so blind. I thought what we had would last a lifetime, but your ass lied, so now you gotta die. What if I treated you like you treated me? Went through your phone every single motherfucking opportunity. Don't you come into with me? You're the one that didn't trust me. Thought it was fucking every other thought in the sea. Wait a second, don't let me get ahead.
I'm just, wow. I just,
Don't you come into with me? You're the one that didn't trust me. Thought it was fucking every other thought in the sea. Wait a second, don't let me get ahead of the story. That was the first 6 months. We got plenty more of it. You go see. Where were we? Oh yeah, that's right. Then a year ago when I tried to commit suicide, so my life still flashing before my eyes. The memory of our first fight has just went by. Then I remember that next September you drove an hour to go see a guy who just happened to be an ex-boyfriend. The one he cheated on me with, but back then he was just an old friend. Whoa man, I get really pissed and so did you. But you got mad at me.
It's only halfway through it, and man, I'm just, God, it's like a movie. I just can't get over the fact how good the video is in this.
But you drove an hour to go see a guy who just happened to be an ex-boyfriend. The one he cheated on me with, but back then he was just an old friend. Whoa man, I get really pissed and so did you. But you got mad at me, cause I got mad at you. What the fuck was I supposed to do? Be okay? Alright babe, you can go and hang out with the no flame. You're an hour away and nobody knows that you're there. I'm sure you're going to talk about how you dyed your hair. Now here we are, 6 months later, and the same thing happened to me. An ex-girlfriend hits me up to hang out. You see that I told her no, but still accused me of cheating, even though I have the receipts. And that was the peak of this bullshit, cause you got pissed at me for weeks, thinking I was underneath some seats with someone else. But bitch, that's what you were doing. Can't you see what the fuck you done? You turned an innocent man into a guilty one. I never wanted it to be like this. I loved you, but you made it to the point where I can't even trust you. It's kind of funny that you waited till I graduated college to tell me that you no longer want to be with me. But that was just for the moment. You just wanted a break so you could try another dude and fucking keep me on strings. And that's exactly what happened. Need to remind you of the trip to Orlando when you found out we lied to you.
Yo, he's on some real shit though. There be some people out there doing that though. Not just women, men do it too. But he's on some real ish.
Fucking keep me on strings, and that's exactly what happened. Need to remind you.
I like that side mirror part. Like real quick, let's talk about this on the side on a real note. So he goes to the side mirror. I like that.
I can't even trust you. It's kind of funny that you waited till I graduated college to tell me that you no longer want to be with me. But that was just for the moment. You just wanted a break so you could try another dude and fucking keep me on strings. And that's exactly what happened. Need to remind you of the trip to Orlando when you found out we lied to you. Then you tried to get back with me, but it felt weird cause you know that you were a liar too. I could read it on your face. Things were different. We no longer had faith and you just seemed too distant. And I didn't change a bit. It was all you. But you acted like it was me and it would fall through. Even though that summer I went to a jeweler and I picked out a brand new ring. I had asked your dad if I could marry you and he said that it was the best thing. But on May 15th, we sat down at the back of the house on the porch swing, and you told me that you wanted a break, and it was all you, and it wasn't me, and I broke.
The all too well known line: "It's you, not me. It's you, not me." I mean, it's me, not you. Ha, fucked up. It's me, not you, man. It's me. I have my own problems. It's not you. You're great. You're everything I want. And you're everything I need, but it's just me. I'm not in that place. My mind's wrong. Blah, 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 blah. Shut
on
up.
the porch swing, and you told me that you wanted a break, and it was all you, and it wasn't me. And I broke down and had to leave your house, and your mom asked her what had happened to me, but you lied to her and said I broke up with you, but we both know that you broke up with me. Cause you wanted to be an angel on the rise and didn't want them to see that their baby girl lied, but their baby girl lied with another man while she was dating me, and I don't understand how you can sleep at night. How the fuck can you keep any sort of peace of mind? How the fuck can you think what you did to me was even sort of justified? You fucking cheated, and you broke my trust for the past 2 years. I've been so fucked up. It affected my brain, it affected my strife, it affected my ways. I thought in my mind, it affected my days, it affected my nights, it affected every single aspect of my life. It affected my pain, it affected my strife, it affected my saying, not just of my time, man, fuck.
You get tired of saying affected there, Crypt? God damn. Woo.
My ways, I thought in my mind, it affected my days, it affected my nights, it affected every single aspect of my life. It affected my pain, it affected my strife, it affected my saying, not just of my time, man, fuck. You and I both already had both our kids' names picked out. You and I both already had our homes and our whole lives planned out, but I got kicked out. The last thing that my grandma told me before she closed her eyes for eternity, she was sad that she never got to meet my kids. That was 6 months ago, and it burns in me. Because of you, I can never give it that. I wasted 3 years of my life and I can get it back. So flashback to the back over my eyes. I just sent you a text asking why you don't wanna be with me. Don't you lie, so you called me and I heard you cry. You said you had to tell me something that you never wanted to, but you just couldn't deal with the lies. So I took the bag off my head and I drove to meet you at the church gate, and you got in the passenger seat again, just like you did on our first date. But this time you were crying cause you spit the whole summer line, and you led me to believe that I had a chance to save our love from dying. That's when you
he straight rocked the fuck out of that trunk though. He just straight rocked her.
again, just
damn,
like you did on our first date. But this time you were crying cause you spit the whole summer line, and you led me to believe that I had a chance to save our love from dying. That's when you told me that you cheated, slept with your ex and kept them under wraps just so I wouldn't see it. Told me that I couldn't treat you any better, but felt like my love for you had depleted. And that's when you picked up the phone and you called Daniel, took and fight. You felt like you were all alone on the cold September night, and you left my heart torn and so broke, and you drove off into the night. And that's when I went on home to put a bullet between my eyes. But before I do that, I had to get you, and that's why we're here now. I had to tell the story of how you fucked my life up, but now there's a big crowd. You ain't give me memories, you give me scars.
Well, that happened. Just shot her in the fucking head. Just shot her in the head. Kissed her goodbye and goodbye, bitch. Let that bitch drown. Let that bitch fucking sink to the bottom.
My eyes. But before I do that, I had to get you, and that's why we're here now. I had to tell the story of how you fucked my life up, but now there's a big crowd. You ain't give me memories, you give me scars, a low self-esteem and a broken heart. I know you're scared, but just remember, you caused this that night in September. Ah!
And then he shot himself. Okay.
A low self-esteem and a broken heart. I know you're scared, but just remember, you caused this that night in September. Ah!
There's gonna be more. You just killed yourself. What else is there? I can't wait to see what's next. If there's more than that, you just killed yourself. What's next? Oh man, that was great. Again, it's like watching a freaking movie. Oh my god, love it, love it. Make sure you hit that bell and subscribe. Wow, you on a whole nother level, Crypt. Just insane. Insane. This has got to be one of your best works ever. Whew. Anyway, that was great. I can't wait to see the next part. So far, both parts have just been amazing. Either way, though, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Make sure you leave me a thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment what your favorite part is, what you think of these series of videos by Crypt. Just let me know. Anyway, I'm out of here.